Hello, everyone. It's so
Hello.
exciting that the Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit is starting, and we are ready to kick it off with you today. We're going to wait for about 2 minutes for everybody to come on in. So if you're watching this on the replay, just skip to 2 minutes ahead. And we are really excited to talk about the event and tell you what today is all about. And don't forget to stick around until the end because we will be doing a prize. And if I forget to do the prize, remind me in the comments. Sometimes you end up forgetting those things.
That's true.
How are you doing today, Laurel?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fabulous. I'm home in Canada, and it's nice to be back. So
Nice. We're in the same time zone.
we are in the
Right.
same time zone. Okay, so we're
For
having
my
that
readers.
issue then again, Laurel. I don't know how to fix that one. I think
What's happening?
where it's not streaming to the Facebook group.
I know. Ardith. Oh, Ardith. We'll see if she can fix that for us.
Yeah, I think she
It's nice to have smart people help us out.
All right, one more minute and then we'll be all set and ready to go. Let us know where you're from, where you're watching from, what you're most excited about. We want to see it all.
Yes. Tell us everything.
Scotland.
I actually have to put my readers on. Justine's not old enough yet. She'll get there someday, guys. Don't worry. But I have to put my readers on to read the comments.
It is starting. All right.
Lots of Ohio.
Country roads take me home. All right.
Here's a Germany person, Justine. Where'd they go?
Hello, hello.
Stephanie.
Okay.
Ireland. Ooh, Okeechobee, Florida. I remember going down that lake when I was young. It's freezing. Lake Okeechobee.
Okay, Laurel, I'm going to switch our screen view right now.
All right, it's 2 minutes. Enough rambling.
Enough rambling. All right, so welcome to the Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit, everyone. We are starting tomorrow, and it goes through the entire weekend until Sunday. It's going to be busy, but it's going to be amazing. So, Laurel, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourselves for those of you who don't know you?
Well, if you don't know me, you've been missing out. I'm just kidding. My name is Laurel Beard. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a card maker, watercolorist. I do a little bit of everything and anything. And there's a link to my YouTube channel along with Justine. We've always been trying to figure out the actual time that Justine and I met, and we can't figure it out. So we just were destined, and that's just all there is to it because I can't figure it out.
Yes, we've both been in the card making industry forever, and we both have YouTube channels. We are card makers, we have product lines, everything like that. We are your card making experts, and we want to make this a super good time. And the best part about Paper Crafters Get Organized is it's not only for card makers, it's for paper crafters. So scrapbookers, bullet journalers, planners, whatever you happen to be, we all have the similar supplies. We just use them differently. So we're all set to help you get organized. So Laura, what can we expect from the weekend?
All right. What we're going to expect is how the event obviously is going to work. Again, I have to put my readers on to read all this stuff. We have a lot of giveaways, so we'll talk a little bit about how to enter the giveaways. The goals for the summit, we have 29 speakers. That's 29 presentations, so you could get a little overwhelmed. So we'll give you tips and tricks on how to avoid being overwhelmed. You can choose which presentations to attend, how to get the most out of the presentations you do choose to attend. And we will also talk a little bit about the ultimate organizational bundle.
Yeah. So if you've attended one of these meetings before, kickoff calls, it runs pretty much the same, but we have a few new things that we want to talk about. And a little bit of guidance for you so that everybody knows what they're doing tomorrow. So the attendee guide, you can get this at papercraftersgetorganized.com/guide. If you have downloaded the attendee guide already, we would suggest downloading it a second time just now. We made some updates today. But in the attendee guide, it has everything that you need, from the most important information, how to access, whether you're a free person or a paid person. It's all explained in there. There's a schedule of events in there. And there are lists that will help you keep track of the presentations that you really want to see. There's lists in there to help you check off which presentations you've watched. That way, if you want to watch the whole summit, you can easily keep track. What have you watched? What do you still need to watch? All of those things. There's tons of resources in there, and everything that you need is there.
Well, hey there, it's Katherine from Katherine Pooler Designs. We offer a wide variety of paper crafting products, including stamps, dies, patterned paper, and some pretty amazing ink. Our foam ink pads are perfect for stamping solid images, creating perfectly matching cardstock with the direct to paper technique, ink blending, and more. Be sure to download our free color wheel at shop.katherinepooler.com. It's the perfect tool to help you pick color combinations for your projects. And I hope you will join us on YouTube. As a longtime crafter myself, we believe in education behind all the great products. Hope to get to know you over there.
All right, so a big thank you to our sponsor, Katherine Pooler. You'll see several of our sponsors coming in chat during today's presentation. So what can we expect this weekend, Laurel?
I will be happy to tell you if you can remove our little faces from the screen so I could read everything.
Definitely do that.
Perfect, thank you. What to expect this weekend. Obviously, all presentations will be available each day if you're a free ticket holder for 24 hours. So it's going to start at 8 a.m. Eastern time. This is an Eastern time summit and will run for 24 hours. So it'll 8 a.m. the next day, 7:59, 8 a.m., whatever. So it'll be available for 24 hours. So you will go to the schedule page. You'll see all the presentations. You can pick and choose which ones you want to watch. And then if you have more time available, you can watch the ones that you weren't able to watch. How to access the presentations is through the schedule page, which is papercrafters.com/schedule. We'll throw that up there in just a second. So the schedule page will always be updated as well. There's special events. There'll be lunch and learns at noon during the summit. We'll have one dinner and learn on Sunday night from our sponsors. We'll have a expert speaker panel on Friday night that's just for the Ultimate Organizational Bundle holders. We also have a fun new event this year for Craft Room Show and Tell, which is going to be Saturday night. And again, that's just for the UOB holders. We're going to have live Q&As that also will be linked on the schedule page. But if you can't watch those live, those will be available on replay for free ticket holders and UOB holders as well. And we'll also give you a little heads up on how you can ask questions for those speakers if you have a question and you're not able to attend live.
Okay, so free attendees, you're always going to consult papercraftersgetorganized.com/schedule. If there's ever an email that does not get sent to you or something like that, then that is where you need to go. You do not need our daily emails at all if you have this website. So this is where you need to go. papercraftersgetorganized.com/schedule. It will come up with a page like this. So when you see this page come up, you will see the speaker photo. You will see the name of the speaker and what they are talking about. You're going to see two buttons. You can see there the watch presentation button and watch live button. So the watch presentation button, this is the button where you watch what the topic is. Like if you're watching Tracy's Creative Storage Solutions for Small Craft Spaces, you click watch presentation and you can watch that anytime starting Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern until Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Okay, or 7:59. If you want to ask Tracy questions live about her presentation, which means you're going to watch her presentation and then you're going to go to Tracy's Q&A. If you have a question or you want to see her answer questions or you want to get to know her better, the Q&As are awesome to get to know the speakers. You can click that button and at 9 a.m. she will go live to answer questions for roughly 20 minutes to a half an hour. These will be on replay throughout the entire weekend. So if you happen to miss out on the Q&As, they're available anytime. Just a quick note about the 24 hours too. Laurel had mentioned it, 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. the following day. I just want to clarify that regardless of which time zone you're in, you have the same amount of time as everyone else to watch the presentations, because just because it's starting at 8 a.m. my time, I have 8 a.m. I have the whole day to watch it. If your time zone, let's say, starts at 8 p.m. in your time zone, you have the evening, the whole following next day until 8 p.m. So regardless of where you are in the world, these presentations are time zone friendly. Our paid attendees, your classroom looks a little bit different. So it is papercraftersgetorganized.com/classroom. You're still welcome to access things on the schedule page, but because you can access everything early and ongoing, this is the place you want to be. I would suggest going to the schedule page though, if you want the links for the Q&A, the live events, but this is where you're going to be able to watch the presentations at any time. Just a quick note on the left there, that sidebar where it says, welcome to the classroom, attendee guide, kickoff call, all those things that scrolls. So you need to just keep scrolling down to see the presentations. I've had a few people say, hey, nothing's ready yet. And this says sided bar, as I can see right now, little typo there. But I've had a few emails that have said, hey, the events aren't live yet. Keep scrolling, you'll see all the speaker presentations. But of course, things that are live during the weekend aren't there on replay yet because we haven't done them yet, like the kickoff call we're doing right now. All right.
Hi, everyone. Tanya with Riley & Company, online.com. If you haven't seen Riley & Company, you're missing out on all the fun. We have over 850 funny bones for all of your cars. We have a Riley and Friends line with a moose and all of his buddies. We have Mushroom Lane, where all the gnomes and the fairies live and shop. We have a dress-up line with Riley and his friends where you can turn giraffes and bunnies into fun things like Star Troopers and unicorns. And of course, we have our cut-ups line. Please come join us at RileyandCompanyOnline.com and join in on all the fun.
So thank you to Riley & Company for sponsoring this weekend's event. Laura, let's talk about prizes. Fun.
Yes, we have prizes from all of our sponsors, and we have some speaker prizes and all kinds of stuff. For our sponsors, you can see here, we've got some gift certificates to Karen Berniston, to Riley & Company. Mim Jenkinson has got a Cricut Joy Extra Plus a year's access to some super secret society membership program. There's a prize bundle from Katherine Pooler. You can have a couple entries to my Card for Every Occasion online card class. So these are all prizes by the sponsors. And we also have a few more prizes from speakers as well.
Absolutely. But the sponsor prizes are for paid ticket holders only.
Correct. Yes. Thank you for clarifying. So these are the speaker prize packs. You can take a second and screenshot this or go back and check on it later. But here's a whole bunch of prizes that various speakers are offering up as well. And we'll get into that in just a few minutes on how you can enter the giveaway in just a moment.
Okay.
But to recap, yes, the sponsor prizes are for UOB holders only. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, no problem. So if you want to win any of the speaker prizes, head to papercraftersgetorganized.com/giveaways. That's where you'll find the giveaways that are available for everyone. And again, the paid ticket holders, yours are in papercraftersgetorganized.com/classroom. Just scroll all the way down and you'll see all of the prizes there. Each prize also has in the description whether or not it's USA only. So please only apply to the ones that are appealing to you and work for your destination. Some of them are open to everyone. And we will announce all the winners at the wrap-up call on Sunday, except for the one that we're doing today.
Hi, I'm Mim Jenkinson, and I'm so delighted to be sponsoring the Paper Crafters Get Organised Summit, and I can't wait to enjoy the event with you. I am sticker obsessed, and if you didn't know me already, I help teach crafters how to make perfect stickers from scratch that they're really proud to use, or maybe even to share or sell. I'm here to help you unlock your creativity, even if it's hidden, so that you can unlock the endless joy of making stickers. And I have a free gift for you. I would love to share my free sticker making resources kit with you so you can get started making your own stickers too. So to get instant access to my sticker making resources kit, you can go to mimjenkinson.com/PCKit. PCKIT. I can't wait to help you get started making stickers, and feel free to reach out to me at Instagram anytime. I'm at Mim Jenkinson. See you at the summit.
All right. Thank you so much, Mim, for sponsoring the summit.
And I love her accent, by the way. That is all.
All right. So our goal is to help you get your craft stash organized so you can spend more time crafting and less time cleaning up. That's always the goal of Paper Crafters Get Organized. It is our absolute passion to help you really get your craft stash completely in order so that you can craft your little hearts out and kind of get that difference between, or getting organized and cleaning up, right? They're two totally different things. So that's the goal of the summit. And we just want to tell you a little bit about how to avoid getting overwhelmed. So Laurel, if you want to read this off for us.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, if you decided to watch all 29 presentations, you might leave overwhelming and not knowing what you just did. Your whole day might be just woof. So I advise downloading the attendee guide that Justine created. First of all, that's the first thing I would do before doing anything else. And then you can review the schedule of that day's events, see what you want to watch those first, take notes on those, implement whatever you want to implement, and then go back and watch all the other ones if you have the time. So there are handwritten notes provided to those that purchase the Ultimate Organizational Bundle, which I think is a value in the ticket price itself, having all those notes already written out for you. If you are able to attend the live Q&As, go ahead and attend those, and then you can ask questions. If you're watching after the live is over, you can still, now it's going to be streamed in Facebook and YouTube. It's probably easier to ask questions on YouTube if you want to know the truth. So you can just go to that particular speaker's event and then leave a comment in the question, tagging them, and they'll get back to you. Have time set aside after the presentation so you can kind of create a checklist of what you might want to implement or anything like that. And I always am going to recommend to purchase the Ultimate Organizational Bundle so you can go back, watch all the presentations again as many times as you want, watch the ones you didn't have time for, plus you'll get access to all these additional bonuses, handwritten notes, expert panels, other events that we have throughout the weekend, and that's just definitely going to take a big, huge stress off your load anyway. So I would always recommend that if you can.
All right, so our Ultimate Organization Bundle is absolutely incredible this year. We did our best as well to ensure that they're pretty much all new things in there. So you have lifetime access to all of the replays, classes, lives, everything that we have planned over the weekend. As Laura mentioned, handwritten notes for each of the presentations. So you can literally sit back, relax, listen, throw on a pair of headphones, go for a walk, however you want to view the summit, you can. And I've taken all the notes for you. I've done the hard work. We have exclusive coupon codes for our sponsors and giveaways in the classroom. We have over 20 ebooks, classes, courses, and bonus things that you can download from our speakers. And we also have 2 events going on this weekend. We have a speaker panel on Friday evening, which is the organization Q&A. So there will be several speakers coming together with Laurel and myself, and you can ask us all sorts of questions that you have about your craft space. And we also have on the Saturday night a craft room show and tell. So you can actually attend as a paid member, a live Zoom, and you can show off things in your craft room that really work well for you. You can learn from others. And I really like this because you're getting things from fellow crafters. Because a lot of the time when you watch us YouTubers, even if we do have realistic craft spaces, a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm just a hobby crafter and that's not for me, or that's not relatable to me, or whatever the case is. But this is your chance to jump in and see fellow craft rooms from fellow crafters. I think that's going to be a super fun event, and it's something we've never done before. Overall, the value is over $3,000 when it comes to all the courses. Think about it. If you were to take all of these classes at a weekend summit or something in person, all of the notes, bonuses, everything like that, it's an amazing, amazing value. So if you want to pick that up, it's papercraftersgetorganized.com/UOB, Ultimate Organization Bundle, UOB.
If you like pop-up cards, then we definitely invite you to check out our website, KarenBurniston.com. Our crafting dies do all of the hard work for you, and you can spend your time creating these amazing interactive cards to delight anyone who receives them. We have YouTube video instructions to help you through the assembly of both our pop-up dies and all of our decorator dies. With over 65 different pop-up dies to choose from, there is definitely something for everyone. So we invite you to check it out, KarenBurniston.com.
All right, a big thank you to Karen for sponsoring our weekend event. Her dies are so unique and fun. All right, Laurel, questions. How can they get a hold of us? Can you let them know how? And then I will.
If you need to email us, you're getting Justine and myself at info@papercraftersgetorganized.com with any customer service issues or questions. Please don't put them in the Facebook group. We will not see them. That's just the bottom line. We won't see them. So any questions you have, direct them to info@papercraftersgetorganized.com, and you will get a reply from either myself or Justine directly.
Yes, it is super important because they just get lost in the shuffle. Both Laurel and I are the only ones checking the email. So really, when you're writing an email asking for help, it's Laurel or myself answering you. So we will do our best to help you. with any issues that you have. We will have an auto reply set up for tomorrow that kind of has your basic troubleshooting, the most common problems that we see. And we hope that that will solve your issue right away for you. But we will be checking periodically throughout the day as we can to answer any questions, concerns, or anything that you might have going on. All right, so now is our time that you can ask any sort of questions you like. If you have a question and you've asked it already, we weren't really paying much attention to the chat as we were presenting because it's a little bit hard to talk and read questions. So if you have a question, repost it now. We're happy to answer them live. If not, we will also get to the prize. Let's talk about the prize while people think about their questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to be giving away in today's kickoff call access to one of my courses called 34 Cards, One Paper Pack. So I teach you how to use up an entire 6x6 paper pack. So let's pick 3 winners that are here today. Why not?
Ooh,
3 prizes. I was only going to do one, but
wow. No, maybe I should do a prize too.
So tell me, I'm going to pick a prize. We're going to pick some prize winners, 3 of you. Tell me how high your paper stack is in animal terms. Like, is it high?
Oh, Lord, that's great.
Elephant, a rabbit. Tell me how
mine's
high.
an ant. I can say mine's an ant. I barely have any.
Mine's a small rodent. I don't have a
rodent.
Small rodent.
Well, a little mouse is cute, not a rat.
We've got an elephant, a giraffe, a
Ooh,
goat.
a goat. Hold on, I've got to put my glasses on. Giraffe, man. Woo.
Blue whale, anyone? Anybody got a blue whale?
Ooh. Oh, someone said a chihuahua. That cracks me up. Ooh, 3 armadillos noses to tail.
All right, so I'm just going to pick 3 random winners. We're going to have this go quick because we got to get to the questions. But okay, so we're going to go with Tina Duncan. If you can email us, info@papercraftersgetorganized.com, that you're a winner with your email address.
In the chat for you guys.
We will, yeah, perfect. You're going to put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Email us, let us know you're a prize winner, and I will happily send you the coupon code for that class.
I would put subject prize winner, just so we know what we're talking about.
All right, let's get the next one up here. Let's get it in here. All right, next one is Barbara Palmer. She's got a bear.
I love it.
And all right, the third winner is going to be Pam Steed with a lion.
Love it.
Right, if you 3 just send over info@papercraftersgetorganized.com. Send us your that you're a prize
Long
winner.
as a killer whale. Oh, I'm loving these. I could just read these little comments all day.
They're so much fun. So does anybody have any questions, concerns for the weekend? Anybody unsure of how it works? Can we help you with anything?
I will say 2 things. Download the attendee guide.
Yes.
And if you don't get your email, first of all, it's scheduled to go out at 8. It's going out to thousands and thousands of people. So it could take 10, 15 minutes to actually go through the whole process. So don't freak out. But you can also go to Paper Crafters Get Organized /schedule every single day. So if you don't get your email, you go to that page that is always updated and you'll see the day's events.
Perfect. Michelle, is the classroom open? Mine says the creator has not opened it yet. If you're having that issue, send us over an email, info@papercraftersgetorganized.com. 2 things could have happened in that case if you're not seeing the presentations right away. One of them is that when you were checking out and you entered your email address, you may have had a typo in the email address. Then you're not automatically added to the classroom, obviously. Or the second thing is we have a very, very minute, small amount of people who, for some reason, when they check out, don't get added into the classroom. It happens to maybe 10 people throughout the entire event. Just send us an email. We'll get you sorted.
And we can't figure out why. There is no rhyme or reason to that handful of people. No clue.
Not sure. Mm-hmm.
I did throw a link up there for the people that are asking, how do you upgrade? You can still upgrade. The price will go up. What is
Tomorrow.
it, midnight? Tomorrow? Midnight
Tomorrow,
tonight?
right before the event starts, 8 a.m. So 7:15.
All right, so listen, guys. I'm all about saving money, so there's no reason to wait until tomorrow.
We have to be present to hear if we win the big giveaways. So no, the only one you had to be present for the giveaways that we picked from the chat is this kickoff call. So the wrap-up call, we will announce the names of the winners, and then we will contact you by email as well. So you don't have to be present for those at all or present throughout the weekend. You just have to be an attendee. That's the only thing.
I did see a question come up here. where was the giveaway link on how to enter the giveaways? It's all
papercraftersgetorganized.com/giveaways.
our pretty links are very
One
simple.
giveaway still says coming soon. Will it say that until tomorrow? I'll check on that one. It could be that we're waiting for a speaker or a sponsor for something. Yeah, we'll get that checked out. Laurel, if you can check out the classroom for that, I'll check out the giveaway page.
What was the problem? I missed it.
It's coming soon still.
Okay.
Mhm.
I do also want to say, while I'm thinking about it, a lot of this is pertaining for the paid ticket holders, the Ultimate Organization Bundle. Keep track that most of the coupon codes are specific for the event, the weekend. It'll say in there, and probably the same for any speaker giveaways. If they have any deadlines, it's going to say what the expiration date. Keep note of those expiration dates. Usually when I participate in summits, the first thing I try to do is kind of cash in on those giveaways and those coupon codes, just so I don't miss them if they expire. Because once they expire, they expire. It's up to the sponsors, and they've graciously given the entire weekend. So yeah, I just want to point that out.
The event starts April 19th at 8 a.m. New York time. So it depends. If you're in like Australia, I think that is the next day. But yeah, so
I don't even know. Here in the future, use that time converter on Google to figure it out.
Honestly, just type into Google what time is it in New York, and yeah, you can figure it out from there. That works too.
UOB is Ultimate Organization Bundle.
Oh, where do the winners? Just email us, Pam, info@papercraftersgetorganized.com, and just let us know your email address. Yeah. Okay. Registering for the giveaways is papercraftersgetorganized.com/giveaways. Are all the videos available at the beginning of the event for that day? Yes. So at 8 a.m., all the Friday videos are available. I think there's 9 or 10 of them. So you can watch them starting at 8 a.m. for the entire day, 24 hours before they expire. Saturday come 9, 10 new videos, and Sunday will come, again, 9 or 10 new videos. So yeah. Also, we're not going to be answering any craft questions today, just about the event. Okay.
So proud of ourselves.
That sounds good. All right. So we will see everyone at.
If you like pop-up cards, then we definitely.
Oh, that scared me. I thought my husband came in. I was like, get out. But it was Karen Berniston talking about her pop-up card.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're having any issues not being able to get into the classroom, you paid and nothing's happening, whatever the case is, email us at info@papercraftersgetorganized.com. We're happy to help. And starting tomorrow, we will have an eye on the email through business hours the entire day. But keep in mind, there's just 2 of us, so we need to, yeah, it might take us a little bit, but we will get back to you usually same day or first thing in the morning.
But do pay attention to the auto reply that's going to come at you, because I guarantee 98% of the questions will be addressed in that auto reply.
Absolutely. Okay. So, and then remember, download the attendee guide once again. We will keep updating it if we see any errors or if anything happens, but the schedule, the papercraftersgetorganized.com/schedule is the official schedule for the event. If someone drops out last minute or doesn't show up to their live or anything like that, we will update it there only.
And it happens. It happens.
People get sick, whatever the case is.
We're all human.
Yeah.
People break their ribs. It happens.
Yes. Laurel broke her ribs, which is why she's not with me right now. We were supposed to be together.
I was supposed to be with her, you guys. It was devastating.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow at the event, 8 a.m. Eastern time, New York, or whatever time it is in your time zone. And yes, be there with bells on. All right.
All right. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.